Hi, you guys. I would like to come to you tonight with just something just a little simple. I wanted to introduce you guys to this place my husband introduced me to like a couple of weeks ago. He took me to this place that sells potatoes, and the potatoes are like this big. I mean, seriously. So what I decided to do, and I fed my kids, they didn't already ate, they wanted some nacho stuff. I didn't want any of that, my husband didn't want any. So I said what we'll do is, we'll get us some of those potatoes, and then we'll get some T-bones, and I'll cook them, and we'll eat the potatoes with a little French bread. So, as you can see, I got my little French bread right here, and I got my skillet getting hot. Okay, I'm going to take it off for a minute while I season my meat up. Turn that off for a minute. But so come on, let me season my meat up and let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay, these are my T-bones, as you can see. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna season a little bit with a little accident. I mean, I said, did I say accident, y'all? I meant accent. But anyway, little accent. I can't believe I said accident. That's funny. Anyway, a little seasoning salt because I was a little buzzed up on some wine. I think about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I caught myself seasoning up our steaks. And you know what? Mine was truly salty, but my husband said his wasn't. He was like, I don't know what you tasted. Must have been drinking too much wine because mine wasn't even salty. Nor was it burnt. It was cooked just right. But hey. Now this here, remember I told you guys about this seasoning? Rosemary garlic seasoning. I want you guys to please try this out. Oh my God. It smells so beautiful. And it tastes so wonderful. Trust and believe. You know your girl ain't gonna lie to you. You shake that on there real good. And add a little, oh, I forgot my paprika. Hold on, y'all. I've been a little sick, you guys, with a cold, but over the past week, but I'm doing a little better. Well, a lot better. This is paprika, okay? And you just do this steak like this. You don't get overboard with that seasoning because you definitely want these gorgeous steaks tasting like a bucket of salt. Gotta be careful. Gotta know how to season that meat, okay? And I'm gonna put a little of my black pepper on here. I don't want to come out of here. I love me some pepper. You can keep the salt, just give me the pepper. Okay, now remember what I told you about patting that meat in. Just get it in that meat real good. That seasoning, I mean. Pat that seasoning in that meat. And good, like that. Then we're going to flip them over, just like that. Okay. And we're going to repeat the process. A little accent. Yes. And you don't cook these up high, okay? You simmer them, because you want them really juicy and really good, okay? Moist and everything. A little seasoning salt, like so. Don't get overboard with it. Okay. And I'm so sorry I didn't cook for you guys Sunday. I just wasn't feeling very well. When I get sick, honey, when I get a cold, I ain't no good to nobody. I ain't even good to myself, trust me. Yes, I love this stuff. It smells so beautiful. Okay, I'll put a little paprika on it. Okay. Now, we're going to get that seasoning in that meat real good. Wait till you guys see these potatoes. It's going to blow your mind. I'm so serious. and they put whatever you want on it. And what I got on mine is bacon bits. It was mixed with shredded cheddar, cheese, and mozzarella. And I wanted some corned beef in mine, and I wanted some bacon bits. Okay, now the steaks look beautiful, and this is how we're going to work this. Let me give my hands a rinse. Soap. Don't they look fabulous? Let me see all three of my steaks. You only on one, honey. Let me see all three, and then get up on them. Let me look at that seasoning. Yes, fabulous, fabulous. All right, now come on over to the stove, you guys. We're gonna put some olive oil in this skillet. Turn it on high, and I'm gonna put some olive oil in here, just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna use a thin piece of margarine in here. Okay. All right. And we're going to get that hot. And then what's chopped up over here is onions and garlic, fresh garlic, and 2 small medium onions, as you can see. See that? And then you have your garlic right here. Okay. I'm going to put some onions in here so I can get that good smell going throughout the house, that aroma. Hey, let me tell you something. If you want people to think you really throwing down and you really can't cook, all you got to do, baby, is put some onions and butter in a skillet, or onions and olive oil in a skillet, and let it get hot. The aroma going to go throughout that house, and probably, you know, in the little area of your neighbors or whatever. And they're going to think you in your house throwing down when you're not doing nothing. That's a little trick my grandma taught me. She said, honey, if you don't know how to cook. That's when I didn't know how to cook, y'all. Ain't that something? And she made fun of me real bad. Okay, so we're going to get these this steak in here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put one of them in and let it get to cooking, okay? Put a top on it, and there you have it, okay? Alrighty. And as you can see, I do have some French bread right here. How many minutes do I have? I'm at 8, okay. This is French bread right here, you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my husband a nice piece off, like so. Okay, and I'm going to cut myself a nice piece off. Yes, honey, we eat big. Okay. See how big those T-bones were. Okay. All right. And what I'm going to do is put them in the oven for a minute, just to get them a little warm. I don't want to cook them or anything. They're already cooked, so I just want to just warm them up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is put a little margarine on them. I have my oven set at 350, and as you can see, put that margarine all over that bread like that. Okay. That's too much. Okay. I'm going to put that in the oven, just like so. And that's going to be fabulous, trust me. Oh, let me put a little margarine on the bottom where they're sitting. Just like that. Bam. A bit like that. Just rub it on there. You ain't got to be perfect and special and all of that.